Hi everyone. Let me make sure that I'm not hooked up to the earphone. Mm. What happened? Give me a second, guys. I got to unhook from the earphone. Okay. So I hope I'm back. Hi Renee. Hi everyone. I'm gonna jump right into this DIY. Um, and if you hear me smack something, I'm sorry. I'm eating my dinner, and I really don't like cold food. Okay, so as y'all know, I did a DIY using spoons, but I only used the tough part of it. Deshaun, hurry up and get your food open so you don't me making all that noise. Get your food open so you won't be making all that noise. So I came up with this. I had this mirror right here. This is a Dollar Tree mirror. It's the pink mirrors that has the suction cup on it. And I had a couple of these just laying around. And then in one of the larger Dollar Trees in another city, I have found these pearl things like this. And so I said, Mia, quit. Move out the way. Mia trying to eat somebody's food. So what I did was I started off with the same one, the spoon ends that I used and cut off. But I quickly realized that I wasn't going to have enough to do what I wanted to do. So let's finish this one. And then we're going to do an inspirational one together. The inspirational one is from Dollar Tree. I don't know if y'all have seen these before. The one that says, this one says, the world is full of beautiful things like you, and true beauty comes from within. And so, which young lady doesn't like having something pretty like this hanging up on the wall and it sparkle and glitter? So we're gonna try to hurry up and do this one, and then do one of these right here. Well, not even just a little girl, women in general, just to have something really pretty to look into when they're at their desk, or if they at work, or if you have somebody that has low self-esteem about themselves. That's a good way to give them something to remind them each day that they look at it, that they are beautiful and they are special. I suffer with that as well, as far as not feeling that I am pretty, or different things to that nature. But anyway, that's a good sentiment for somebody. And what I did was, I have three sizes, and as you can see, I went on with the shorter sizes and put the bling wrap already on it. And so then I took another one, and I put one back here and I measured it. So I set it down like this. And then I took and that's this one goes with this one. So, and then this one right here, I put it down where it said it, and then I just marked it. And so then you have that one, which is, and then I did the same thing, and I set this one down and marked it. So then you can one right here. And make sure I put it in the right place. Right here. And bring it down. And you may have to take your scissors or your hot knife or something and cut a little bit more of the bottom part off so that it would fit in between in the spot. So I know that goes right there. Put this right good on it. And this one right here, it doesn't matter because the ridges is on both sides. But pay attention to how your spoons and stuff are, because see, I have different ones, and so I would have to put them on in different manners. And down the last one goes now. So how has everyone been? I did something different today. And I think it's inspired from the plane crash with Kobe Bryant and his daughter and her daughter teammates and family members. I think it really stemmed from that. Let's see, yeah, this so far. And I made some mirrors before on our channel, and they are rose gold, and they're hanging up in the bathroom, waiting for me to finish it. Those right here. So I looked at airplanes accidents, and looked at some that where it was only one survivor that survived it, and how they had survivor guilt and different things. And I always wondered, well, why would you have survivor's guilt if you live? Just do something good with your life, or there's a great purpose for you in life. And that's what everybody used to tell me, because my mama swears I'm gonna pass away in a car accident, because they follow me wherever I go. It's like cars are attracted to me. And so and that's another thing, that's another reason why I have the post-traumatic stress disorder, because I've been in several accidents where I was supposed to be dead and gone, and I walked away from them. Not without a scratch, but I walked away from them. The accident that took my daughter's father's life, my son and myself wasn't supposed to survive that accident, and they still don't understand how. And on top of that, they said that I was going to lose my daughter, because she's had sustained too much trauma because of the accident. And God worked it out. I ain't lose anyone. Got my daughter. But her father did pass away in the accident, and my son, he would have passed away too if the car would have rolled one more time, because he was thrown from the car, and he landed right outside the car, right beside the tire. So if the car would have went down one time, it would have crushed him. So I'm thankful to God for both my foster children and my stepdaughter. I love them equally. But I constantly thank God for what He did for me and my biological children, because neither one of them supposed to be here today. God could have easily took both of them from me that day, and I'd be the only survivor. And be honest, I really don't know how I would react. Probably, I don't know, guys, but God knows what you can handle and what you can't handle. And I am so glad that He knows that I can handle a lot of things, but losing my children would be one of those things that see, I knew I was gonna do that. Gonna be one of those things that I wouldn't be able to live through. And I said I messed up because I put the marking on the wrong end. So I'm gonna eyeball it. I'm trying to finish with this one, guys, so we can do the glam one. And all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just go until I can't go anymore. What I have right here, and then I'm just gonna move over to the glam one so we can do it. I wanted to give a few people, a little more people, a few more time to come in, just in case somebody really want to see how to do it. And this is a good way to get rid of if you're gonna do any type of DIYs with the spoons, and it be flowers, because that's what most of the time we use the spoon tips for, is to make flowers. So if you're gonna use the spoon tips for flowers, this right here is a good way to use up the handles, so you don't have to throw the handles away, because you can always find a reason to use a way to use these items. As you see, when I have a spot that's like really tight, I cut down the ends. Oh, okay. So I was telling y'all what I was doing today. So I was looking at different airlines, and I did not realize it was that many plane incidents. I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that so many there were so many plane accidents that that you don't know about, because the pilot was able to fix it or correct it, and nobody got hurt, and the plane landed safely. But them pilots, they have a hard time up there. And it's a channel called the flight something, the flight channel. And it's a channel where the man, he reenacts and this is gonna be hard to get this one in here. I'll have to stick it right here on these two. But he do computer simulations of crashes and what they was going through. And I don't know if any of you guys watch the show called Manifest. I watch it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I finally figured out where they based that story from. because back in 1955, I think, 1955, an airplane took off from, I think it was in Hawaii, took off in Hawaii. No, took off from New York and was going to, I can't remember where it was going, but it was a short flight. It was a short flight, and the airplane shortly after takeoff was lost on the radar and never the captain never replied to it or anything to that nature. And hello everyone that came in, and the airplane. Okay, guys, so you would continue to go around and put 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 more of this kind in here, alternating it to give you that look of the mirror. And then you would take these, if this is what you want to do, you would take these and put them on them. You can use mirror mosaic towels. Dollar Tree has those as well. Mirror mosaic towels. You can use Totally Dazzled's gold bling wrap. They have a rose gold one. They have a black one. And of course, you know, they have a silver one, which is not in reach. I'm sorry, shop. It's not in reach right now. I'm sorry, guys, but they have a silver one. Or you can even use Walmart's little things. Whatever makes you happy, whatever colors you have, and whatever you feel like doing. You can even mix match metals, because that's in. Okay, so let's start on the glam one. That's the one I really want to do with you guys. So let's see. True beauty come from within. The world is full of beautiful things like you. Okay, let's do that one together. And we're just gonna open this. I'm gonna take one of these. You better quit. I'm gonna take one of these cutting mats from the Dollar Tree, and I'm gonna sit this down right here, and I'm gonna trace it. Okay. Now, when I cut this out, I want to stay on the outside of the line. I want to stay on the outside. I don't want to cut the line. I just want to go on the outside of it. Right close to it. Just shine. Don't worry if it's not perfect. And guys, if you don't have this, you can use a piece of cardboard as well. Because what we're going to do next is we're going to turn this over, and we're going to glue this to the back, because what we're going to do is we're going to need the back of this to glue down our sticks. Your shine is gone, honey. Okay. And like I said, it didn't have to be perfect. Because now you can go back. You're going to get it to just put a ring around it. So we're going to cut it off in just a moment. And guys, I am recycling some bling wrap. So the not the bling wrap, but the mirror mosaic towel. So the ones that I'm using are in pieces, but they're still good. I just disassembled some stuff because I didn't want it anymore. So instead of throwing away the tiles, I got the towels off of it so I can use them. And I'm going to put the mirror mosaic tiles up here first before I cut the off. So it's going to take 2. You see, as I see that I got it too much glue too close up here. And that's another way. If you're a crafter and you have a whole lot of crafts that you don't use and don't have any intention on doing anything else with them, disassemble them and reuse it for a different DIY. Now I'm in the process of now just really making what I need for my home. But I met a older lady this past weekend, and she does quilts. She makes quilts and knit throws and different things to that nature. And so I met her. She was walking her dogs, and I was outside, and we started talking. And I told her I had some crafts that I make. I make crafts. And so she came back the next day, and she asked me if I wanted to sell the crafts and how much would I sell them to her for, because she was going to take them and then resell them. And I told her that the DIYs that I don't have any intention on using, and I'm not giving them to any of my family members, you know, why would I charge you for that when, you know, I don't need it. And if it blesses you to be able to make ends meet or put a little bit of money in your pocket, then by all means, take them. So I am going to gather up. I should have did this last. Put this thing on last, guys. So put this on last because it's gonna get in the way of putting your bling. If you use the mirror mosaic tile, it's gonna get in the way. So put it on last. Don't do what I did and put it on first, and then now the glue is stopping it from sitting flush against the rim. See, it should sit flush right here, and then that will sit flush, but because of the glue, it's not doing that. Live DIYs, guys. You learn. While you're going, you learn. But anyway, so yes, I told her I would get this stuff together and you get it to her. She's gonna come out Tuesday and pick it up. And so I'm gonna get some stuff together tomorrow for her. I done got some stuff together, but I'm gonna get some more to so she can have and be able to, you know, sell them at the flea market or however she's gonna sell it, so she can have income. Because I think she's on a really fixed income. And then in turn, she's going to one, teach me how to crochet, because I want to learn how to crochet. I know how to knit. Only thing I know how to knit though is a scarf. My godmother taught me how to knit before she passed away. And then in home economics in school, they taught us some more, but still I didn't know how. I get confused on how to connect the other pieces together. So I never mastered that. That's on my bucket list, guys. So as you can see, guys, as I told you, if you're just joining, if you're wondering why I'm just peeling these off this plastic like this instead of a brand new thing, I do have a brand new one, but like I said, I figured, you know, I would use what I had open already and put this together. And once we get the border on, we can put the backing back on it. And I'm going to show you, I'm going to do one section. I'm going to do one whole section the way it's supposed to be done. And then if we run out of time, you'll know how to finish it. And then you will see, I will change the thumbnail to a completed shot of this, because when we sign off, I'll continue to work until it's completed. Oh, guys, guess what? Guess what? I have a Valentine's Day grandchild. And guess what? She was supposed to be a boy. Her name was supposed to be Kyer. And Kyer turned into Kamori. She turned into a Kamori. So I have a brand new baby girl, grandchild yesterday. She was born on Valentine's Day. So she's a sweetheart baby. Oh, that's what I can call her, sweetheart. I've been trying to rack my brain to see what I'm going to call her. And last night I had a dream that I was calling her Dimples. So I asked my daughter, does she have any dimples? If she don't have any in her cheek, does she have any in her booty? But I could call her Sweetheart because she was born on Sweetheart Day. Yeah. So now I got her nickname. I like to have a rationale behind my grandchildren nicknames. So when they ask me, Yaya, why was I named this or why was I named that? I can give them the backstory on it. My boys, both of them I call them Man. One of them nickname there is Swoop because he likes to play basketball, and then the other one is what do my daughter call him? Bonk. Is he Bonk? I don't know, but now she calls him Man too. They so used to me calling them Man that now they call him Man. Their parents call him Man, and so people be like, well, how can they tell apart when both of them are together and you call Man? I'll say Man, and then if both of them answer, I'll say their name. One name is Keyshawn and one name is Jushawn. And them two boys was mad today. Keyshawn thought he was getting him a baby brother, and Jushawn thought he was getting him a baby boy cousin. And so when they found out she was a girl, and we asked them, did they want to meet her? They said no. That's how mad they were. And basically, guys, as you can see, I'm just going around. And yes, it would be less time if I just went on and used brand new ones. But as I said, waste not, want not. And I am in the process of trying to use what I have and not go out and get anything else, because my goal is by the summertime to have our 4th bedroom clear of all the stuff that's in it, and then we can do our family, I guess you can call this gonna be like a media room. It's gonna have them be able to watch movies in it, and I may have a computer in there. Of course, video games will be hooked up in there. So it's going to be like a media room. And then also, it'll probably be where if my husband have company for games and stuff, then they can come in and go in that room. And I also have a place, it will be a place where somebody could actually sleep in there as well. Because I still want the functionality of it being a room that someone could sleep in when we have guests come. So that's going to be my task, to get that room where all those things can be accomplished. And I got an idea how to do that. And of course, you guys, if y'all want to go on that journey with me, then y'all just let me know. And I'll either go live some nights when I'm doing something, or I'll just make a video and y'all will have it. Okay. So I'm going to use one more of these. I can use all 4 of those though, but okay, get some more out. Okay. So now I'm gonna go to the big pieces that I have. Oh, they're on the outside. So, what did everybody get for Valentine's Day? my husband, normally I'm the one that get him Valentine's Day, and then he have to go out and get me something. My husband said that Valentine's Day is a man-made day for people to take in money. He don't believe in flowers because he said that they're gonna die. He don't even want you to buy no flowers for his for when he passed away, because he said it's a waste of money. But anyway, so when he got up, he had to go take care of some business with some of our properties. And so he got up, he said Happy Valentine's Day. I was working on a DIY or something, because I was sitting right here. And I said, thank you, same to you. And then once he came back home, he had a gift basket for me, and the gift basket had a nice black simple purse in there, along with another little purse, like a change purse, and it was floral looking. And so I got that in there, and some roses was in there, and of course some baby's breath, and then it had a go. I can't think of the name of that. It's a real expensive, like, chocolate indulgent thing, or whatever. I can't remember the name of it, but he got me that. It was the hot chocolate one with a beautiful mug. And so, and I never made it out. My car is down right now. I got to get an alternator for my car. And so my car is parked right now. And I haven't made it out to go and get anything. But he wouldn't want anything anyway. He the candy and stuff he gonna eat. I don't eat the candy either. But, you know, I do want some of the containers from the Rocher candy. The plastic containers. Do some nice DIYs with it. And it almost fit perfectly all the way around, guys. Just a hair, not even a half an inch. And it probably would sit right if this one right here was done right. So now we got the outside taken care of. Oh, my leg. Oh, you can't mess with this. This right here is how if it's fine lemonade and orangeade, and they right up there with Chick-fil-A, so you can't waste this. So now I want to put something right here. I want to put some sparkle right there. So when the light hits it, it'll sparkle from the front. And I think these right here will do it. The small ones. These little ones right here. Let's see. And guys, as you can see, I'm not using really no glue or anything, because mostly everything, I'm at least hot glue on this project so it can stay together. I'm just, for time purposes, trying to just use the sticky parts that's there, and then I will go back later and reinforce mine. So Valentine's Day for me, it was nice. My husband went and played cards that night because it was, of course, on a Friday night, and that's his card night. So I was a little upset about that, but you know, at least he thought about me on Valentine's Day. He said, and then also Mother's Day, he said, why do the husband have to buy the wives something for Mother's Day, even if they have children? Said that we not their mother. We might as well be some of their mothers. And guys, these right here came from Walmart. They come in a sheet that has all different sizes, and then they come in a sheet with the larger size by themselves. And you can use these for so many projects. But if you don't want to do this and you want something that's going to last you for a long time, your best bet is to order one of these, the gold, the black, the silver, or the rose gold. Order one of these from Totally Dazzled and look how much you get. And this is going to last you for years, especially if you only craft a little bit. Now, if you're a crafter like we are, then you'll use it up faster. But yes, that's your best bet. And she also has beautiful brooches and pins. She has napkin rings and when we get her stuff, we use them and we make so much more beautiful things with them. Recently I made a ice bucket with her brooches on it, and that was a high-end dupe. And I also am featured on their website for my Mother's Day tablescape. When they introduced their rose gold line, they asked me to do a tablescape with the rose gold. And so my rose gold tablescape, Mother's Day tablescape, is featured on their website. So that was a big honor for me. And I love their products. I use it all the time. Majority of the time, if you see some bling wrap being used on this channel, or bling wrap or brooches and stuff like that, 9 times out of 10 they are Natalie's over at Totally Dazzled. And you should go over. I also have a link in the description box below that you can get a discount on products if you use my affiliated link. And it's my name, Design on the Dollar. So yes, so if you, and also if you don't want to support this channel and you have another channel that you'd like to support, I'm quite sure they probably have worked with Natalie before and have a discount code in their description box as well. So guys, when you want something, always look down in the description box to see if you can find, if they have a discount code for you, so that you don't spend unnecessary money. That 10 cent, that 10%, 15%, it adds up. So yeah, make sure you look down there in the description box. Okay, so now we got the front sparkly, and we got the side sparkly. Now it's time for us to move to the back. Now, we could, let's see. I think I want to use these because I have an idea that I want to do. Actually, I think what I want to do is, let's see, use these, and then we use, as you can see, we use all the forks and spoons, but we leave the knives. I think I want to use some of these. See, these are different. Shoot, I don't have any left. Oh yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yeah. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to use these guys. And we're going to use these guys. And these are like this. Okay, so we're going to do this. And then this. Okay, so that's what we're going to do, guys. Got my pattern, and then once we get them on, you're going to see what decorations we do. But first we got to get our back on. And I think what I'm going to do, guys, and I probably mess up. I probably will mess up. But as I saw, it was over too far. So I'm going to just go ahead and cut it on the line. And preferably, I don't cut too much away. It's cool. It's getting cool in here. My room is over the garage. The bedroom part is. And look, our room stays probably 5 degrees either colder or 5 degrees hotter than the rest of the house. Upstairs, should I say, the rest of the upstairs. Alrighty, so we have that. And I'm going to try. This is probably the wrong thing to do, but I'm going to do it anyway because it's easier on me to do it this way. And I'm putting the piece that I haven't put any glue on. I'm putting that right at the top. And it still looks like it needs to be trimmed some. It does. Pull one of those off and I put that back. And guys, as I said, if you don't have, this is a cutting mat from the Dollar Tree. And if you don't have that, you can you're welcome to put use cardboard on the back. I just wanted it to be kind of flush. squishy, if that makes any sense. I didn't want it to be like really bulky because these are gonna already make it bulky, and I didn't want anything else added. And I'm not gonna pull out my hot knife. I'm just gonna use the tip of my glue gun, and I am going to put the hole in here for hanging. Like I need to try to fry that up. All right. So now on the back, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna put everything down. So it's gonna hit right here, and then okay. Let me get something and mark where I want these guys at. All right, so now I have my markings, and I'm gonna fly through this right quick and mark some. And guys, we're still gonna make it blingy. So that's why I'm trying to rush and do this. Thinking about my baby, my new baby girl. Right, that should be enough of those. This is different. I'm sorry, guys. Guys, it looks like it's two of them down here that looks like really similar. And the ones I want has like a thicker handle to them. Like that one. Tail is hurting. All right, I'm hoping that this is gonna be enough of them. And still I have to separate them even more. Because I still got really. I'm sorry, guys. Who knew there were so many different spoon handles? I mean, what you call these things? Butter knives. You going out?
You should have brought that ketchup up here. Did he bring it back downstairs?
I'm not for sure, babe. I told him to bring it to me, and then I told him to take it to Durante, so I doubt if he did. It was probably in there with Durante. Guys, as you can see, I'm looking for, I have these in here that are like this. They're real thick right here. And I have something that I want to put on them. I might have to just, there's one that's similar to this. I might have to use that one if I run out of this one. But I don't think I'm gonna run out now. You know what, guys? I know you don't really supposed to talk religion on your channel, but that's one of those topics that cause confusion and friction with people. But I would not be a good child of God if I did not say God is good, girl. God is so good. He knows what you need, right down to a bobby pin, or I mean, it's just crazy. Things that I be wanting or needing and haven't found them. God, that's the garage door. I'm going up. My husband goes out the garage door when he leaves it, when he goes out, so he can lock me in without the alarm going off. Okay, so now we had to eat. So he knows exactly what I need, right down to, I mean, it's just crazy how I be wanting something or needing something, and I be like, it's crazy. I don't know, it's just crazy. It's just crazy that when I need something, it's always right there. God always bring it to me. Okay, guys, and you see what I'm doing up here? I am alternating. I'm putting the, oh wow, it's 6 after. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna give me 5 minutes and I'm gonna put this up here and then I'm gonna finish it off camera. So put those two together, and then this one goes right on the top, and I'm gonna have to put a hole in this to hang it up because it's going to be over the thing. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna decorate it, and then I will show you the completed project later. Okay, so we're gonna have, see, do I want these up right here or right here? I'm trying to see which ones I'm gonna use, guys. And you can get these little small ones from Michael's, Hobby Lobby. I'm thinking any place that has crafts, you can find these the little diamonds. So I am going to put the little diamonds right in here, like that. I'm gonna go down, and then I'm gonna put the big diamonds over here on either side, like this. Well, similar to that, but I'm gonna glue them together so they can stand straight up. So the big one's gonna be right here, and the small one's gonna be right here. And then you will see the finished product. I will take pictures of it and make it the thumbnail for this one. So guys, I hope you like how it starts. And like I said, you get two different ones. I got the flat ones so that the big ones could go on and it'd be easier to go on. But you may can find some knives like this that the big ones can sit in better because it has like a ridge on either side, and so the big ones can sit in there better. And then so yeah, but I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like in the end. So give me another hour or so, and then I'll have the completed project as a thumbnail on this video. So I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you to the moon and back again. And please don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, share, hit that like button. The 20 of y'all that's still here, please hit the like button before you get off. Guys, we're almost at 49,000 subscribers. So we're gonna get it, guys. We're gonna make our 100,000 mark. So y'all continue to do what you're doing. Continue to share our channel. Continue to, good night, Renee. Continue to just do what you're doing. Please put it on all your social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Pinterest, anything that you have. Put our channel out there so that it can be seen and people can come and join our family. I'm seeing new people every day. 5, 6, 10, 20, sometimes 30 people a day joining our family. And that makes me feel great. That makes me know that I'm doing something right for you guys. And continue to let me know what you want to see. I got some great DIYs coming for you guys. And once again, I love you. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Deuces. Bye-bye. If I can find it. I always do.